Kicks it to Anderson. And here's Chalmers for three. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
All right,
it's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Anderson in at the 3. Harden out there with Chalmers. Then it's Marvin Williams. And it's Capella in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. To the right side. Outside Williams. Right side, a screen on Harden. Outside Williams. Right side, a screen. Tries yet again. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Back to Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. Harden. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Picked by Randall. Now, here's Clarkson. Defended by Chalmers. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his first points of the night.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defended by Chalmers. Off the screen. Whiteside. Gonna foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Marvin Williams. The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he makes the first. Trevor Ariza's checked in for you. Lakers trail by 13. Outside Williams. Screened by Russell. Here's Clarkson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And you know what? That's one of those checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Rockets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Harden doing it all. 16 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Now here's Williams. He dishes it to Gibson. Sinks that one from the post. Gibson's got 4 points this quarter. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Mario Chalmers.
Rockets leading by 13. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Gibson with the steal. Russell with it. 9 points in the game so far. Stolen by Anderson. And it's the Rockets on the break. Anderson with the ball. And the rejection by Sanders. Russell kicks to Gibson. Sanders with the ball. Working on Booker. Here's Clarkson. Russell with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Russell's got 12 in the game.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
They set the pick. Sanders with the steal. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Here's Williams. Knocked loose.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now. You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Screened by Russell. Clarkson kicks to Russell. And the foul called on Larry Sanders. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. It's Anderson with the drive. Great D that time from Gibson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jennings.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And so it's the Lakers with it. A 12-point game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Williams. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And a wide open look for Freak. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Lakers trail by 10. Clarkson kicks to Russell. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Russell's got 10 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Kicks it out to Gibson. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. And Henson sends it back.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Houston, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And so he hits both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Clarkson, no good. So we've reached the end of the...
Kevin, I'm here with Rick Carlisle.
We welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Anderson. He has 20 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Quincy Pondexter. Julius Randle is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Williams. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. Now, here is Russell. Whiteside, a screen on Beverly. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. He's off on the first. He's off on the second. Rockets leading by 12. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers just played phenomenal. He finished with 30 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? And as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Houston. The drive by Russell. And the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got 16 points.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut. Down now to just 7 on the basket from Pondexter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Anderson kicks to Williams. That's good. 8 points for him.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Pass to Williams. Screen by Russell. Williams passes to Whiteside. Back to Williams. Pondexter dishes to Randall. Here's Whiteside. And Capella sends it back. Russell. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
A lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. Freak number 1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 9 points. Russell against Beverly. Out to the right wing. Here's Pondexter. He's got 11. Williams, that's for 2. The rebound by Anderson.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Harden, that's good.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Now, here is Russell. 18 points for him. Over in the corner, Williams jacks up a 3. Williams missing again.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Williams inside the line. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Double team on Williams. Here's Pondexter. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Pondexter's got 13 points.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
It's Anderson with the drive, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Russell against Beverly. Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. Pass to Randall. The tray. Rockets with the rebound. Anderson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now, here's Whiteside. He's got 8, and the shot is good. Now Harden. It's Anderson with the drive, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Randall, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Capella kicks to Anderson. Harden the pass to Anderson. and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue.